Wolf. They're having a lot of fun with names.
Oh, gee.
Charlie.
What the fuck? This is Charlie as hell. Also, I must point out the person worshipping just to the left of Charlie here. This is a divine face if I've ever seen one.
The face, the human-looking face.
Yeah, that is the face of reverence.
Wild. All the background people just sobbing. I'm wondering if it's a glitch or if it's a. I'm wondering if it's a glitch or if it's a statement that Chameleon's normal name just says no sigil or no glyph.
That looked like an error to me at first because there is a specific image shows up for image not found, and he might have replaced it with that for his own testing purposes. But now I'm thinking that
I'm unclear, because they keep playing with names so much.
Yeah, they're playing with names, and they have a language that is defined through emotion. So the absence of emotion in regards to his own identity could be a thing.
Yeah, I was warned that there was a Charlie cameo in this game. Charlie being a character from Since November, my visual novel that he drew. It's basically Charlie with black hair instead of blonde hair.
So the Charlie from your visual novel, definitely bottle blonde then.
Yeah, same person. He actually survived the apocalypse, and this happens even later in. It was actually the same universe.
He gets a second apocalypse as a dream.
Yeah, the kink apocalypse. Deeply ironic given his straightness. No, like it's funny because Charlie was the most disputed species we had. Everyone was just the first species that was mentioned, but Charlie was first going to be a moose, and then was going to be a rhino, and then we landed on goat. And then was then redesigned after that to work at Best Buy. So his outfit was then changed too. The goat monk. Dost thou wish me to be gentler? Oh, look at that wolf.
Wow. Wolf. Yes, please. Could thou please be more graceful around my divineth scars?
The monk carefully avoids the scars as he massages my muzzles. Oh. My muzzle, not my muzzles. It's like, what?
It's a different kind of god, the many heads of God.
Yeah, I was like, did I misread muscles or muzzle? One of those happened. For a moment, I thought he had seen through my disguise, but I relax when I feel genuine care behind those fingers. Maybe this goat was just born with an angry face.
That just happens to some people. Oh, yeah.
I catch a waft of sweat from the monk's palms. That's what it is, right?
Sure.
Is it waft? Do you not know either?
I don't.
We both write.
We read, we don't speak.
I catch a waft of sweat from the monk's palms.
Oh, yeah.
I glow. Chicken and worship. What a thing to
Wolf,
read.
another oasis was discovered this morning. We thank you for the thine blessings. You're welcome. See how much you could get done with my teachings. Steel and sweat.
Steel and sweat.
Steel and sweat.
Steel and sweat. He became the thing that he foretold. So he's just living his own fantasy religious experience kink. All in one. The crowd sniffs their armpits in unison.
I'm signing up for this cult. I'm sorry, Keith. I'm out. These are my people. Careful not to breathe in any sand.
He almost has like a pinata texture to him. Like a wolf pinata god.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, the Viva Pinata Bara wolf deity.
Oh, it's like that technique in Naruto where they're covered in little like paper that floats away when the disguise is ripped off. Yeah, that's a fun animation technique.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes,
divine
wolf.
Divine wolf, if I may.
Speaketh.
The castle from which I came, there might be more who could use thine blessing.
Oh?
My home is dying. Folks are getting desperate. They leave for the dunes, steelless and sweatless.
I can't believe Sweat and Steel was fucking foreshadowing.
Oh my god. We need thine help. Pleaseth?
Approach.
I motioned the monk to come closer.
Let me weigh thy determination. Raise thine arm.
The monk obliges. The contribution to the pit meta.
Screenshot.
I glow brighter as I press my muzzle into his armpit.
Wait, you left-handed?
He nods.
Oh, you're just going for the bonus pit, you fucker. Why is this pit blushing?
Because he's left-handed, I guess. That's the arm that he actually uses. It's the logic. He's that level of king, so like, hang on a minute. You're hiding the good stuff.
This guy's on a whole nother level. I need to up my game. Oh my god!
This game is insane.
Fucking rules, dude.
It starts so serious, and then this character is just wild. The glow on the horizon.
Very well, I shall save your... Oh god! I'm gonna go!
Oasis cactus water. Buckets. Lord water, owl water, crowd water. Oasis cactus water. Sand. Hyena salute. Crowd salute. Hyena angry? Oasis cactus water? Condition. Oasis water cactus. Conditioning. Oasis water, 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 water. Sand. Ah! Can't do this. It's like changing his thinking. Light? Steel sweat. Steel sweat, divine wolf. Help me. Save me. Please save me. I look down at my hands. They're holding a single grain of sand. Power. For once, I am in control. I know, objectively speaking, that I'm useful. I'm not the filth that I sometimes think I am. Objectively speaking. But it's my choice to derail my life. It's my power. I look at the vast desert, then down the sand in my hand. My joy. My secret joy. I think about the endless horizon, how not a single soul will know of my indulgence. A whole desert, just for me. Sometimes the secrecy feels as good as the sand itself. I choose this. pain. As soon as I make it in the room, I collapse to the floor. Pain, 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 pain. She rushes past the fallen jail bars and kneels with me. She loves me. Why? Oh no. How you doing, sir?
Got sandblasted.
She tries to peel off my charred skin with her trembling hands. She loves me. But why? She tilts her head. I hold my torch and it glows. Why are you being so nice to me when we've only met 3 days ago? The owl thinks for a moment, but doesn't respond. Cam confused. She shakes her head. Cam confused curious? She raises her hand and begs me to stay silent. I hold my torch. Explain. The wolf sighs and sits down. She stares at her torch in melancholy. It stutters for a moment, then flickers rapidly. Just a little guy. I guess family? Her pictures are fuzzy. It's almost like she doesn't want to think about them. Pointing the knife at the light? Oh. So that's how they're powered? Is that from the cocoon, maybe? Oh, and that's the gender switch, I guess. The form factor. And then little smile. Tiniest little smile. Wait. Wait. The torch runs on sand? How could you...
Hold!
The owl quickly shakes her head. Sand is fire, and the torch is light.
Hold!
This is fucked. But how does any of this explain anything? She squeezes her torch to continue her story, but a voice from the outside interrupts her.
Abstinence, temperance, clarity! Every day we suffer with dry throats and empty stomachs while we wait. We wait loyally for the fire beetle to end our suffering. But does this really have to be the case? We chant our Lord's hymns for temperance and clarity, but where's the hymn for idleness? We waste away in fear behind these gates, the 2 frail wooden sheets that separate us from our freedom. It's our jail, but it need not be. There's a savior out in the dunes.
Uh-oh.
A divine wolf, he came to me. I heard his howl, it was a revelation. A revelation of steel and sweat.
there's your parody for Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh, hell yeah. What is this?
I hear my lord outside.
The howl said, join us. We have new hymns and work and secrets for the old and young. Stop this madness. Our Lord, this bat whom you love so much, is a liar. He has exiled an innocent and hard-working monk. One who cared for all the refugees here, who valiantly defended the old ways, who wanted not to rot here, but to fight, steel and sweat.
I stand. Get me outside. Please. With that, she drapes my arm over her shoulders and walks me out. Pain, 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 pain. Oh my god, the hyena's tiny.
Oh, I love him.
Tiny, tiny hyena.
He has a striped spot.
Yeah, the stripe, like the one on the outside of the spot.
Yeah. His spots have stripes, you know.
Yeah, he kind of looks like an African wild dog.
A little bit.
The big ol' ears.
Those are very bat ears. I like them.
This bat.
This bat holds relic of illusions. He's the one that's been making the cocoon glow all this time. He fooled you. The fire beetle is deep in slumber and shall not wake for millennia. So said the Star Watchers of old. He manipulated me, manipulated the chameleon. He fooled us all. But this golden light on the horizon, it's real. True salvation is but a short march away. We're leaving now. Those who know true temperance, join me.
Two canines approach the castle gate with a heavy stone from the pavilion. As one, they slam it against the flimsy wood. The door swings open. Oh no. Is it true?
As our Lord turned sweet Cam into a mite that night.
Don't call me that. Our Lord is a monster.
But the divine wolf is here to save us.
The crowd slowly pours out. Wait. Stop. My charred throat can't keep up. My lord, make them stop. He looks at me in horror. He's torn between my injuries and the rebelling crowd. He reaches into his robe and pulls out the torch.
Stop! In the name of the beetle, do not leave the gates.
What's over there? The crowd doesn't stop. Some raise their arms to feel the breeze on their skin. My lord turns to the hyena.
Please, you don't know what you're doing.
The hyena spits. Little guy.
Oh, that's the gesture they described.
Mm-hmm. He gives me a heartfelt salute and lingers for a few extra seconds in his deep bow, then leaves with the crowd. How vast.
I haven't been out here in years.
God, what's that smell?
Oh my god!
The peacock trips over the dead body near the gate.
Oh god.
She pukes. A couple in the crowd pukes with her. She struggles on the floor with her beak wide open.
I can't. It stinks. Make it stop.
She runs her hand over the sand.
Just a grain won't hurt, right?
Oh.
Oh, she did.
That's... well, that didn't work out at all. Oh, God. I hear screaming and panicked footsteps and people bumping into each other, then giggling. It started with the peacock, who shouted something about her plumes. Then the fox burst into laughter about a feast before being engulfed in flames. No. My lord rushes to the fallen peacock and tries to pat down the fires with his wings. She violently resists and throws a few blind punches before shoving a handful of sand in her eye sockets. Jesus Christ.
The sand fucking rips, dude.
Oh my god. She explodes.
I gathered.
Her organs splatter the wooden scaffolding around the castle before bursting into flames. Wow, they really weren't ready. Oh. Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Uh-huh.
God, the detail of the rim lighting on all the little pieces of like of the wheat style grain or whatever.
The weeds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
The castle is on fire. My lord is soaked in sizzling blood and sinew. He drops down to his knees. The hyena monk panics and hides in a corner. The owl next to me wails. There's screaming, laughter, ecstasy, anger, sadness, fear. Sand. You know what to do. Choose. Huh. That's interesting. There's a choice here. Speak, and what cannot be painted should stay silent.
There's no choice to effectively use the torch language. Unless that is what we are doing with the first one. We are speaking not with words, but with emotion and concept.
Yeah, the first seems to imply the other one. I wonder what's gonna happen. Owl, let me go.
What?
I'll be right back. I know how to cure my case. No, my condition. No, my conditioning. She doesn't understand any of these words. I'll have one final act of debauchery that's so overwhelming that I'll cure myself of my condition. I'll eat sand until my throat dries and my eyes burn and become numb to its taste. And after this, if I even think of sand, I'll puke. I'll rid my addiction by excess. She blushes. Thank you. I limp to the playground of my conditioning. This is a terrible plan.
Uh-huh.
Flaming bodies roll and writhe around me. One last time. For real this time. For real this time.
I've never told anyone this, but I've always been good at waiting. I could lean against a pillar for a whole afternoon, alone with my thoughts. I don't daydream, though. Not in the traditional sense. Pictures don't like me. They refuse to form in my head. It's been like that since I was a cub. Maybe that's why I don't like sand.
That's interesting. Because there's people, that is like a difference between people, is that some people like can really visualize stuff and some people like don't have that concept really.
It's aphantasia. It makes it very hard to mentally visualize and picture things in your mind's eye.
Yeah.
Also makes art very difficult.
In this context, it would be a defense against the sand, but a disability in terms of being able to communicate with the way the owl does.
Yeah. They mess with the senses. Images, in particular. But there aren't any in my head. It's all words and poems and chants up here. Maybe that's how I got so good at them. So good that you all wanted me to be king.
I wipe the blood off the hyena's face. He's hugging his knees on the floor, trembling.
But it's not the same with everyone else.
I look at the charred courtyard. There's bodies littered everywhere. It smells like chrome and papyrus and barbecue.
I think you might agree that the masses need more than chants and cautionary tales. They need a fantasy. A fire beetle. I'm sorry. I guess it doesn't matter anymore, does it?
Near the gate, I see the owl lying on the floor with their face buried in the chest of a corpse, crying. Nothing matters anymore. I'll join you soon, Cam. That time it just changed the spelling, which I guess just specifies the intent of it being spelled Cam.
You were right.
Cam. What? It can't be.
Fire beetle? Dost thou needeth mine blessings?
Insane. Insane story.
I love this. Frog!
Little frog
the
hands.
bear paws.
Yeah. This freaking Angel Charlie is wild to see.
Oh, is this puppy howling choir?
Oh my, kinda, isn't it?
This game rules.
I cannot believe this game. I was clearly holding Frog back. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
My loyal lamb has informed me of this castle's desperation.
I'm a goat, my divine wolf.
Whatever! Yuck, it smells rancid in here. Lamb, approach. Oh, that's... Oh my god! Who the fuck are you? Foul language! How blasphemous! Let me show thou who I really am. Steel and sweat.
Steel and
sweat.
Huh. So the divine wolf really exists. I look at the corpses lying around.
All of this for nothing.
Wait a minute. Steel and sweat. And that torch. This motherfucker. I take out the torch in my robe. I think about Cam and my lies and channel it at the wolf. Guilt, 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 guilt. Whoa! Oh, that's a good trick. I knew he had ideas when he was like when we started doing this since November in first person, and he had the idea to do like camera whip pans that have a smear frame and stuff, and I'm like, oh, yeah. You have ideas. You're using some techniques here. Oh my goodness.
I love this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a liar. I found this relic in the desert, and it lets me be whoever I want. I'm just an addict who really, really likes other people's auras. Do you have any idea what you've done? I'm sorry, my lord.
The owl overhears us and stands up. They walk over to the wolf in a purposefully angry gait, still in tears, and start slapping him.
I love the owl slappy sound effect.
Yeah.
Hey, stop it! Ow! Ouchie! Who are you? I'm sorry, okay?
They see the torch and try to yank it out of the wolf's hands.
What the hell? This is mine! Stop it!
They break into a tug of war.
Kick his ass, owl! Get off! Followers, helpeth!
They don't.
Get off, it's mine!
Please? Oh. I join in the owl's efforts.
Hold! Hold! Let go.
The torch glows.
I've never told anyone this, but I've always been good at waiting.
I think that might be a missing sprite.
I don't know about that one.
Bat. What?
No images, only words.
Oh my goodness.
That was intentional.
Uh-huh. Huh. The vertical grass.
Grass.
Wild. I lean against a pillar.
I daydream sometimes. Not visually, though. Pictures don't like me. I don't know if there's something wrong with me, because they refuse to form in my head. It's been like that since I was a cub. It's all voices and music up here. And yet you couldn't get a speech. Could never find time to chant with us.
The hyena leans against the opposite side of the pillar.
Maybe you should have been Lord. Are you kidding? I'm shorter than a cacti. I'm not a leader.
We chuckle.
The wolf was, I thought. Oh well.
Oh, this is it, huh? Cam joins us. He looks so beautiful today. The cocoon in the distance pulses with light brighter than anything we've seen before.
I guess the end is here.
I wonder if it exploded?
No protection, no soldiers.
It's happening.
Cam, hold my hand.
I'm afraid, my lord.
Me too.
What does a beetle look like again? And what is haunting, anyway? Ghostly, scary, ethereal, transparent? Whatever. Oh, it's burning. Divine Fire Beetle, just written across the middle. The Divine Beetle!
Bless us.
It's blessing us.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
They fall over one by one, curled into a ball, moaning.
The haunting rays, the divine coming.
It's haunting.
It's haunted. It's coming up.
It comes at us.
I'm coming.
No!
Oh, Undertale splat that wave.
A loving coolness swells in my lungs, making it hard to breathe. Cam's eyes are transfixed on the light, and his legs start to tremble. I also feel my legs grow weak.
Cam,
Yes, my lord?
sit and watch the end with me.
Of course. Cam, me, pillar. With our backs against the pillar, we sit. I rest my head on Cam's shoulder. Oh. Time to get horny about seeing a word move a little bit. Our breathing grows erratic. I feel so good. My lord?
Yes, Cam.
When you call me, do you say Cam like I asked you to, or my name?
I'd never call you Jam. No matter what you say, it's always C-A-M.
His stupid, uninspired name that he made me promise to never use.
Cam.
I heard his heart slow.
Cam, please talk to me.
His breathing quietly chokes.
Say something. Please. I can call you Jam if you want.
Chameleon species.
Please.
I'm here, my lord.
Oh.
My eyes grow heavy. I shut them.
It's haunting.
We're haunted.
We are the haunted.
Oop.
Oh, fuck, man.
Wild. I was a little confused because I thought Cam died, but then, yeah, like supposedly the peacock exploded, so if everyone's there, then something was up with that entire last bit, like...
Uh-huh.
So
I'm wondering if that other choice might shed some more light on it.
Maybe, yeah. I was wondering if like the torch exploded and that was some kind of outro for everyone. Because everyone was there again.
Including the peacock, who was very, very exploded and dead.
Yeah. What cannot be painted should stay silent. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, whole additional cutscene.
Whip under construction.
Oh, we get to see his tail.
Whip under construction.
Oh,
yeah, he does have a little
gorgeous,
tail.
though. Similarly burnt and scarred from his spice consumption.
Yeah, that's upsetting. Let's see. What cannot be painted should stay silent. I wonder what the implication of that is.
It almost looks like a confrontation.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine how it gets to there.
No. Welcome back, Ka. So, a month ago, maybe, or something like that, we did a series on this game. And I put it up on Patreon Early Access while we waited for it to be available as the next time slot after Addiction and so on. And at the time, one of these two endings wasn't implemented, so we checked it out via... We just like checked out the like asset folder and theorized a bit about what it kind of might be. But it's just out now. The game actually got an update like yesterday. And like the day before we premiered publicly the series, and so the ending has been implemented, so let's just actually play it now.
Oh, hello.
Conditioning. Shut up.
He's still no lift. Interesting.
Yeah, that's persistence.
So
that seems to be intentional.
An intentional move.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is wild. They're trying to communicate amongst the fire. Yeah, right, because he's still a little scarred from the sand. This is when everything's burning down. And in the other ending, he goes out and just destroys himself, essentially, and the story switches perspectives just as the world ends.
Yeah.
So we have the child owl with their new self-transforming communicative torch with their parents. The fire went out.
The light in the darkness that the jam requires.
That was... What was that?
That's the fire beetle's cocoon, I think?
Oh yeah, the cocoon.
Which looks like a forest on the horizon.
And their body transformed. This is me flicking back and forth, trying to tell what's going on. I'm messing up the chronology a little bit. Knowing that left bumper is back. So their body, yeah, so they lost their gender presentation. And I assume they were trying to solve it. Looking at the cocoon. What's that?
Did they cut open the cocoon and spill out the psychotropic sands to end the world?
I wonder. What is weird grub?
Have a bug.
Someone's holding a bug at us. They put it. Did they make it a cocoon? Oh,
juicy. There you go, more sand. Okay, so they ran out of sand, I feel like is what it's saying there.
It's like they fed the cocoon, and now it's creating the desert. Huh.
So the parents were lost to sand madness also. Not enough. Oh my god, that looks so good.
It's a cleric beast screech. Uh-huh.
So it's bread.
And then cocoon the world. Huh. Was that this owl that attacked the cocoon?
That seems to be what's implying they did it in their grief over losing their parents to the psychotropic sand.
Mm-hmm. Owl? Desert?
Oh.
Oh, the sand. Sand's growing. Let go.
He's feeling the need.
I don't care about your guilt. Let go of me. Oh, what was that? The hollowed out. Oh yeah, that was the parents lost. Oh yeah, that was an owl's body and head, huh?
Yeah.
They were lost to the sand, and then it replaced the image with us.
Don't want to lose you too.
This is my choice. Let go.
Cam.
Oh.
Ooh. God, that was like 2 frames of animation, but it fucking hit so hard.
No, it's brutal.
Oh my god.
Oh. The lead-in. It's brutal to fixate too much on the animation in this context, and I'm like, the fact that it had 1 frame of lead-in is like really, it really makes it upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh geez. The one hint of the bat coming in. Big bat.
Yeah. She's still breathing.
I'm seated on the floor next to my lord. The owl's bloodied head rests on my thighs. She's purring.
You okay, Cam? It's not your fault.
My lord reaches out to grab my hand, but I gently push them aside.
It's going to be okay. You thirsty? I'll get you some water.
Bad day at work? Tits? You want to touch tits?
You want to touch titty?
He gets up to leave, but now it's my turn to grab his hand.
What? You think I can't handle the doom? I was a monk too, you know.
I pull him back down to sit with me.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere.
He gives me a squeeze, and I squeeze back. We stay like this for a while. What?
Dost thou needeth me blessings? God, this fucker. So good, every time. The day foretold by the almanac has come.
So now Cam's alive for this. Oh my god. His abs. Mystical.
What? Yuck! It smells rancid in here.
I forgot that he looks like he's made of paper.
Yeah.
Like ultra hunk, deity, wolf, cum gutters, abs, muscle gut, nightmare man.
Pinata.
But also little Viva Pinata squares all over his body.
Lamb, approach. Oh, that's... Oh, me God.
Oh me god.
Who are you? I am... God.
It's the divine wolf. He's real. He's late. His crowd moans.
Same.
My lord seems to realize something. He turns to me, then to God.
I think this just might work.
What do you mean, my lord? He smiles. Ooh.
All right. I love
Uh-huh.
this game, man.
Oh.
It's good, isn't it?
The bat blushes while the chameleon sniffs his bits.
Yeah.
Good. They're fast learners. I'm sorry, but I can't. No offense, my lord, but I have to go outside. He does look healed. He's not covered in sand scars anymore.
Cam.
Now I'm really losing my mind. Did he say Cam or Cham? Was it Cham? But chameleon
it's
isn't.
so fun because I think they are verbally pronounced the same, but it matters what he's thinking in his head since he's a word thinker, not an image thinker.
It is hard to process because we had this argument about like is it Cam or Cham or cum because of chameleon. Chameleon is pronounced that is like cum technically. So the abbreviation raises all these questions. It's like when somebody summarizes their persona species as YOTE.
Yeah.
And everyone...
Is that Yod or Yodi?
Yeah. People have an unspoken assumption about what it might be, and then once it comes out loud, you're like, wait a minute. Is it Yote? Because that's not what half of Coyote is. That's not... So there's the E is still there. But like... And it reads like Yote. But in the context of Coyote, it's Yodi. But that sounds stupid.
Homophones and homonyms.
Please. There are voices in my head. They sound so reasonable. They say I should go outside. The bat pulls Cam close and plants a kiss on his neck. Oh. His breathing grows heavy. My lord?
Yes.
I don't know what you said because nothing came through instead.
Yes, Cam.
I want you to suck the living shit out of me.
Oh, same. What?
What? Whenever I ask you to get physical, you're always too gentle. But I want the pain. Real pain. I want your punishment. With a jerk of his hand, Cam violently presses the bat's face into his neck. Oh, like that.
Oh.
I was like, hang on a
Hey,
minute.
get vampire bat out of him. He feels like big fruit bat.
He does look
Or
like a
flying
fruit
fox
bat.
even.
Yeah. But I'm just like, how violently is he sucking? Come on, bite. Drain my vitality until I forget my name. The bat flails his wings as his maw is squashed into Cam's flesh. Is he giggling? What is wrong with these two? Am I the wolf? Right? I think I'm the wolf, because he said fast
the wolf might be
learners.
the perspective now.
Yeah, he bites. Ah! They both fall to the floor. That's a real bite. Damn bloody one, too. The bat tries to separate his jaws, but Cam locks his head into a chokehold. That looked like it hurt. For the bat. I thought my kink was extreme.
Should I?
The bat uses my voice as a distraction and tries to wiggle himself out, but Cam yanks him back. He gives me a death stare.
I'm gonna go. Steal and sweat and suck, I guess.
Whatever works for them. I pass by the bandaged owl by the gate. Something is wiggling inside her clothes. What is she doing? She squints her eyes at me. Whatever. I should find more who are in need of my blessings. In the distance, I see a strange silhouette. Is that a peacock? No, it's a fox. A slender, regal fox. No, it's... It's somebody transforming, I assume. It's some of the same things that... Unless it's just his things that he was
That might
looking
have been
for in
her,
general.
like, projecting an illusion to lead him out into the desert to die.
Maybe, yeah.
Interesting.
It
Very
just
interesting.
cuts. That's wild. Huh.
Do you want to do a fast forward through to see if any of the scenes changed? Since it would stop if there's a new line.
I already did, so I can't.
Oh, you did?
Because I used the
You
fast
didn't
forward
find
feature
anything
to
when you
get...
did.
Well, I turned on skip unseed text so I could skip to the thing. Because when I loaded my save, it broke. So I was like, okay,
yeah,
well then I'll skip through to the choice. So I don't know specifically what changed or didn't. That's the
No.
struggle. I don't remember if it
Probably nothing.
I don't remember if
substantial.
it opened with a choice like this, what yes, no, content warning before or not.
I think
I
that
really-
was there.
I really just don't have a good memory in any way. Like the whole time I was like trying to remember, did he have a corner sprite the whole game?
He did.
He did. See, you can't trust me to tell the differences between things over time. This is the problem with me trying to replay Y2K for the new version when it comes out, or when
It's
I
been
like,
a while.
yeah, or like doing an alternate playthrough of certain RPGs years later, or fucking what's it called? When Nier Automata is like, now it's time for ending C or whatever, but it's like mostly the same. You're like, did this change, or am I just remembering it? Until you get to the obviously different scenes, there's all these moments where I'm like, am I imagining subtle changes, or is this literally the same game for 8 hours and I'm tricking myself?
Yeah.
That's always the struggle. Because you have a changing in particular because you have a changing understanding of art when you revisit it, which makes it hard to revisit. You can never go home. Hobbit narrative, Lord of the Rings, Frodo.
Am I just picking up on this foreshadowing that was always here? Did they fucking change it on me? God,
this is wild though. It also makes me. Fun game. It makes me really want to fucking. The violence in this did reignite my interest in, like, I've really got to get the script that I have in mind sorted, because I want to create horror.
Yeah.
And having an artist like this do stuff like that for horror would be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
But I just need to balance my 17,000 hobbies, and maybe get medication.
That'd be good. That's a good step.
Yeah, but anyway, that was the alternate ending. It went in some directions for sure. Wild tone for a game. The back and forth between the upsetting elements and the horny. They have plans on serializing the game, so they're planning on doing more in the future. Ooh. And also, Wyatt, the editor, told me that he also wants to rewrite this build anyway. So we'll see what changes at some point, and what the future of the story turns out to be. Also reminds me of my ever-existing fear of ever covering any game that isn't finished already. Is immediately there's always like, God damn it, are they just going to rewrite the parts I already covered? Because then how do you cover the changes, or how does that work? That's always like,
this is archival footage. This is a historical document of where the game used to be. That's valuable.
Yeah, but whenever you're like, let's cover future builds, like, yeah, but how do I know if I know what happened so far in the story? Because they could have rewritten the parts I already covered, and now I don't know what happened in the story, but didn't notice that? That's always a weird experience. When people wonder why I try to wait for these to be finished, that's mostly why. But I don't regret it, because I wanted to check out Fwog's game for the same reason I want to check out your game and stuff, because like my friends are making things, and I want to see them.
Cool. Well worth it.
So, see you next time when Ka gets another update to his game.
Right? God, I hope so.
See you guys next time.